Comets are believed to be large snowballs made of frozen water and carbon dioxide and several other frozen gases. As they travel close to the sun, the materials in comets turn from solid to gas and form a tail that streams out behind, sometimes for 50 to 100 million miles. Through time, they have become part of our history, some fact, some legend. They were sometimes considered evil omens. Scientists calculate that an average comet lives to complete about 1,000 trips around the sun. We know of hundreds of comets, and the orbits of most of them have been calculated. This animation shows Comet Halley's 76-year journey through the solar system. When Halley's comet returned in 1910, millions of people were fascinated with its appearance. Scientists were able to photograph it for the first time. Halley's comet will return again in 1986, but this time, researchers from around the globe will be studying it not only from the ground, but from space as well. Here in the United States, NASA has redirected one of its solar probe spacecraft. Renamed the International Cometary Explorer, or ICE, it will first fly through the tail of the Giacobini-Zinner comet on September 11, 1985, and then in March 1986 be placed 10 million miles upwind, or ahead of Comet Halley, where its instruments can look at the solar wind that blows from the sun. ICE and several other U.S. spacecraft will join with one from the European Space Agency, ESA, and two each from Japan and the Soviet Union. In making scientific observations of Halley, the ESA spacecraft may come within 600 miles of the comet. A worldwide organization called the International Halley Watch is encouraging and coordinating the efforts of professional and amateur astronomers, ground-based observatories, airborne telescopes, and a variety of other spacecraft, including the Space Shuttle. The result will be the largest collection of data ever compiled on a single comet. Comets are believed to be original, unaffected material left over from the formation of the solar system, according to Stephen Edberg, senior scientist at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory.
What we hope to learn is something more about the basic activity that went on in building the solar system, and in more detail, simply what can make these objects, which in fact are a mile or two in diameter and produce very tiny things, dust particles that are close to the size of wavelengths of light, and tails that can be 100 million miles in length or more, how they work.
The International Halley Watch, preparing now for an event that will not occur again for 76 years. As the 10th flight of the Space Shuttle came in for its first landing at the Kennedy Space Center, engineers at the Dryden Flight Research Facility in California didn't need the ground fault to show them how air moves over the orbiter's wings. They knew already from tests with a 100th scale model of the shuttle in a water tunnel there. The Flow Visualization Facility is a 15-foot high tank that holds 3,600 gallons of water. Small holes allow 6 vegetable dye colors to stream out and around the model, showing engineers how air flows over the orbiter's wings and leading edges. A unique way to visualize and study airflow problems of both planes and spacecraft.